The next week we were down here at Mobile playing Tulane University, and believe you me, they're not friendly at all. We had a terrific time with them. They were from an unbalanced line there, as you could see, fumbling the football, and Butch Wilson recovers it. Actually, Billy Rice from Troy, I think, was responsible for that fumble, and Butch Wilson from Hueytown fell on the football. I think our line gets off together well, and not taking anything away from Tulane, but in fairness to our own players, that's a pass out to Raymond Abruzzi from Pat Trammell. Nice block over there with Mike Frocky. But back to not taking anything away from our own players, we did not have much offense this particular night. In other words, we had no against-the-grain offense, starting one way and coming back. Mike Frocky was running the ball again behind Leroy Jordan there, and Jimmy Sharp, Jack Rutledge. So it made it very difficult. We split in our end here, and we used double wings some during the night. That's Pat Trammell on the option play. And you can see their pursuit is real good. That Tulane, they're big and strong. As a matter of fact, before the season started, I thought Tulane would be the surprise team of the conference. Here's Mike Frocky running the ball up the middle when he had to have it. And there again, Charlie Pell and Billy Rice, and I believe Billy Battle was on the blocking side then, along with John O'Linger. John is from the same town as Pat Trammell is, from Scottsboro. So the line really got off well that time. Not long gains, but got off. That Billy Neighbors was pushing them back along with Jimmy Sharp and Billy Rice and Charlie Pell, Leroy Jordan, and Frocky dived over for the first down. Man in motion this time, and Trammell's back to pass, and it's a beautiful pass to Tommy Brooker, who goes into the end zone for the score. Both seniors, Pat Trammell from Scottsboro and Tommy Brooker from Demopolis. Tommy had a great year. He contributed greatly. So it's 6-0, as you can see there on the scoreboard. We had a chance to win the game a little later on earlier. Billy Richardson surprises them with a quick kick that rolls down, and their safety was a little bit careless and let his foot touch the ball, and Al Lewis fell on it for the recovery. Now, right here, had we taken the ball on in, while it might have been different. But you can see here, the Tulane rises up, and you see in our secondary there, our men are looking back instead of down there knocking somebody down. We don't exactly recommend that. Here comes Frocky with the ball over the sideline, and he's a real fine runner. Butch Wilson and Pat Trammell out there blocking for him. So now comes a field goal try with Ingham Caldwell holding, and Timmy Davis kicking, our sophomore kicker who kicked the field goal against Georgia the week before. So 9-0 now is the score against Tulane.